Good morning from Ferry Bluff State Natural area. It is located just downstream on the Wisconsin River from Sauk City. Further downstream, next town you'll hit on this side of the river is Spring Green. Across the river is Mesa Maney. And Mazo Beach is within sight of the bluff. So this place was recommended to me by a friend, said you've got to check this out. Now she also had a request. On her visit, she said, I got up to the main viewpoint where the signs are, but it looked like there was another trail and I didn't have time to go explore it. Well, that's where I wound up to start out. So I came out here on the evening before because I really wanted to be on a sunrise, but to do that I needed to know the trails beforehand. So I came out the night before and followed that little trail she said to take and just took that straight to the top. So the initial viewpoint is about 600 feet above the river. The other viewpoint is double that about and looking back towards that other viewpoint. So I came up, got a beautiful view in the evening, got some great sunset shots. More importantly, I also managed to catch the moon peeking out between the clouds as it rose up for a full moon shot there. Then I tucked myself away for the night up in Spring Green, came back before dawn and found the fog. I knew I was going to find some fog. All the rivers in the area at this time have been very foggy because of the temperature shifts. It was way more than I expected. I went straight to the top. If I had only gone to that first viewpoint at the main one that most people get to, and that All Trails, the app All Trails, which tells you where to find all these wonderful trails are, it only takes you to that first viewpoint. It does not take you to the top. So I went straight to the top, looked down, I could not see the other viewpoint. It was completely fogged in. In fact, looking towards Sauk, that view, even from above, never cleared up for me. And the whole valley, all the way out to the Baraboo Bluffs, was just fogged in. You could barely see the top of the bluffs of the Baraboo Range over the top of the fog. So I got up here, got my morning pictures, loved the foggy pictures, listening to the cranes coming and going, a little confused by people hunting down in that fog. I could hear the gunshots, and I don't know what they were seeing. I did see a flock of ducks come flying overhead. It's like, we're safe up here, they can't find us. And I also found out that the cranes waited until the fog cleared before they took off in the morning. But I saw them coming in at night to find the places to hang out for the evening out on the islands. Well, I waited for well over an hour up here. I got some good photos in the morning, but I'm here after 8 now, and there is no sign of this burning off. Walk up the trail here from the parking area. There's this little split here you hardly notice. There's someone coming up over the ridge right now from the parking area, but if you turn right there, hard right, head back up the hill, you can get to the top viewpoint. Once you come down here, this is the first viewing area you'll come across with all these information signs. And a great view of the river. It's starting to clear now a little bit. Don't get me wrong, the views at this level at the first landing are amazing. You're still like 600 feet up from the river. Let me show you a picture I took last night of a boat going by. It looks like a toy boat, but they waved and said hello. But the views from up top, if you want to see some expansive, see how far you can see views, those are the places to go. Okay, that's looking up towards Sauk City. Mezo's over there somewhere. Somewhere over there is Mezo's Beach. That's another natural wildlife, a natural state natural area over there. And then down around the corner before you get to Spring Green, I don't know if that's Blue Mound out there, but you can see much further from up top. And up top, you get a better chance of seeing towards the Baraboo Bluffs and Natural Bridge State Park and some of those other locations. Well, I scampered down from up top. I found a whole nother world down here. I was like, why would I want a lower viewpoint? Well, then I get the lower side of the sandstone bluffs, so the viewpoint's actually up there, that overhang. Let's see if I can find a new way up, and people have had fires down here, so obviously other people know about this. This is kind of cool. All right, it's now 9 o'clock. I got here 6:30 this morning. I can say the fog is officially burned off. So that was your quick view of Ferry Bluff State Natural Area, because there used to be a ferry across the river here back in the 1800s. But I'm going to move on, try to find some other little areas to explore, probably in the driftless area today, see what else I come up with. But thanks for coming along on this journey. I'll see you on the next one. Get on out there. And now I'm going to turn this into slow TV. I'm going to give you extended just views of this area. Okay, but before I do that, on my way out, hiking down to the bottom of the trail, now that it's daylight, because when I came in it was dark, there's another side trail down by the river. Let's take a look. So you come down a little side trail and right down at river level, and here is the bluff with the first viewpoint, and you can really see the work of the river over the centuries along this stretch of bluff and sandstone.